Okay, bitches. It's time. I have been avoiding this for 2 years. 2 years. I've been avoiding doing what I'm about to do, which is to say that I am going to begin offering full live weekend workshops in living a bullshit-proof life, mastering the forms of no bullshit communication that are going to so radically up-level your capacity to connect with just about anybody that you're hardly going to recognize yourself on the other side of this shit. So radically up-level your capacity for intimacy and for navigating the difficult moments that are actually the very moments that create the most possibility of connection and unlock the greatest potential for fucking passion in your most intimate relationships. Yeah. We're going to master our projection bullshit and learn to really notice when I or somebody else in my experiential field is telling a fucking story that nobody knows is true. And usually those stories are not helping the situation. That's projection bullshit. We're going to master our reactive bullshit, where when somebody is telling one of those bullshit ass stories about me, I get all defensive and I have to now defend my perceived sense of who I am, right? Like, oh wait, that story is not true about me. Let me show you who me is. And now we're just telling stories at each other and getting farther and farther away. Our hearts are getting farther and farther away. And now we're both just neck deep in bullshit. So how to master our reactive bullshit and actually just learn how to listen. Oh, it's like that for you? Oh, that's your experience? We're also going to look at, intimately, our demand bullshit and the ways that we try to make other people give us what we want, consciously and unconsciously. All these beautiful, very, very effective habits that we've picked up of coercing people aggressively or passive aggressively into giving us what we want, even if they don't really want to give it to us. And guess what? You can get all your fucking needs met in collaboration with people who want to support you in getting your needs met in a way that actually meets their needs too. There's no win-lose situation. What if it's always a win-win? And what if that's the commitment? So we're also going to look at our avoidant bullshit. The ways that we don't talk about what we really want. We don't express what's really going on inside. We don't let our people into our experience. We don't name what's really going on. We avoid the difficult conversations, the one that give us butterflies in our stomach, the ones where we have to give somebody really important feedback, but we know they're probably going to feel embarrassed or ashamed or they're going to be mad or something, right? So we don't say the thing. That avoidant bullshit that just sends us farther and farther and farther away from the people that we are trying to do life with, whether they're our coworkers or our family or our partner or our children or whoever it is that we need to say the thing to. So we're going to learn how to say the thing without having to project bullshit stories onto those people, without having to judge them, without having to make them wrong in any way, by simply talking about our own experience. You can never be wrong about your own experience. That's the amazing thing about no bullshit communication, is you're only ever needing to talk about your own experience and then find out what that ignites, what that stimulates, what that evokes in the person that you're talking to. Dialogue. Two people talking, logos. The last kind of bullshit we're going to look at is our victim bullshit. The ways that we outsource our power to other people, the ways that we make other people responsible for our lives and our experience and our feelings, and the incredible power leakage that happens from our core capacity to author and create our lives when we are outsourcing our power to other people, when we are making others responsible for our lives, when we're investing energy in making other people different so that we can be okay. So that, my friends, is what we are doing in these weekend-long no bullshit communication workshops. I'm calling it Live a Bullshit-Proof Life. Your bullshit-proof life is going to be amazing. So talk to me, and we can hash this shit out. We can find a no bullshit communication training near you. We can talk about co-organizing one in your community. There's so many ways to run this. Thank you for your time. This is Joshua Hathaway, and I'm not currently wearing any pants.